me.
See, first of all the ones that you had concerning this topic, nobody really knows the whole story like me and Sister Belinda. The rest of them is thinking, but they wasn't there. I never been there, never been to the house, I never been to Phoenix, I never been to another piece of property that they had that never been talked about, that the messenger had at that time. So everybody know about Phoenix. They didn't know about the other property that he had somewhere else. They just knew about Phoenix because of the weather.
How about the home in Mexico? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no, bro. Okay. The home in Mexico. Listen, bro, believing that, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. He had a home that no one knew about in the backwoods of Georgia, 30 miles from where he grew up at in Sandersville. Jeremiah person went down there and got it. Minister Jeremiah, the late Minister Jeremiah Shahi Muslim Shabbat.
And that's part of the reasons why he met with the KKK.
He's very smart. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
1962. Can you speak upon that meeting in 1962?
Well, first of all, Malcolm was scared, but Jeremiah wasn't. Because Jeremiah had his crew with him. He had the crew before me, the captain before me with him, and they were dangerous. You look up the story of Sam Christian, Brother Bayak. He the one that got all them gangsters that weren't giving no money to the number 2 poacher in Chicago. He led when they got it. See, first of all, a lot of them guys came before me in the ranks. As I said before, I don't know the history, but I knew that Mike Tyson's father-in-law, he taught me the real Islam, Imam Shamsuddin Ali, and I love Imam Shamsuddin Ali. He was the captain then. Before he went in, he was the captain after Sam Christian went in. Sam Christian had that homicide not too far from your block. Where was that record shop at in Harlem? One of the record shop down the block from your block, Ray?
I'm 41st?
Yeah, one of the record shop there?
Yeah, I'm 41st, I'm 42nd, right by the Lennox Lounge and all that area, yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's where Captain Sam Christian, who led shot the police in there, that's how he wound up doing 20-something years in Audubon Prison, upstate New York. That's when Shamsuddin Ali became the captain. And then he went in, Captain Donnie Day became the captain. I became the business captain, personally, for Minister Jeremiah Shabbat. I became his personal business captain. So that's how I know more. But I was doing my thing in the street back over Chicago, doing this and doing that. That's how I knew, because I was in the mix with all the brothers out of Newark, Baha Muhammad. Baha was the matchmaker for Eddie Mustafa Muhammad when he was world champion. And Baha close. There's a lot of guys that was more closer to the brother we talking about, Brother Mustafa, than I was, because they grew up under him in Newark on Chancellor Avenue. I just knew the boxing side and the business side. But the personal side, you got to get it with them brothers and all them brothers in their 70s. And if I give them the blessing, they'll come see you and call you.
Okay.
But no one is going to do it unless I bless.
Yeah, and that's where the steak and take was, right?
No, they had more than one steak and take.
Yeah, I know that, but I remember something being on that corner somewhere down there.
Down where? In New York?
Yeah, in New York. I know there was one like on 118th, 17th, somewhere in there. And then there was one by the mosque down there on 116th.
On 116th Street.
Yeah, and
116th, and it was up towards your way.
Yes.
Up by you, there was a steak and take and an Akbar juice place up by your block.
Right, exactly.
On the other side of the Lennox Lounge.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I'm speaking of. I remember it.
Yes. Yes, one was there. Yes, one was there.
Yeah. So